once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Cao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die, the world will go on. And yet, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Cao Cao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhuo.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Cao Cao. Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Cao Cao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in Ji.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough. We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so?
As long as all this fighting keeps going.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gong Sun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in Ji, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhuo. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
Gong Sun San has come as he... Retreat! Retreat! They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end.
The enemy officer
a mere glimpse
has
of
been
our
defeated.
might.
I cannot see the two-armed chief showing Zhu anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
This territory is ours.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Let's go. Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
This land belongs to us!
Gong Sun San! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
Get advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We train for this.
Let's go!
After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
And push on forward!
Let's go! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Zhou Luji. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhuan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing!
An open gate. Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun San up on that mountain.
Begin advancing!
We were careless. We fell for their ruse like simpletons.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He seems to have made the next move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
The enemy officer
Lord Gong Sun
has been
will
defeated.
soon be in grave danger. Let's go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march!
Whoa, the tables turned. The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
And open. Yeah, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
Concentrate. We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
The enemy officer
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once.
Take that! An opening!
Good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Has been defeated.
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup.
Feel my skill!
Rally yourselves. Our counteroffensive begins here and now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
No matter how you slice it.
Worthy adversary indeed.
Come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Take this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And here I had hoped to build a future for the One. Here's the resistance is futile.
Wonderful performance. The enemy officer
Your skills
has
time
been
after
defeated.
time. Appears the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I hereby claim this area as my own. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Bear witness.
You've come to assist me. My thanks and my admiration. Your aid is useful.
Now. All my might. Open.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Let's go.
Here we go. Shit.
Tables turned. Time to act. All my might.
Nice. Huh. Shit.
Take this. Everyone.
Here we go.
Take this.
Shit. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. We fight.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there's something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's a rare gift in these troubled times.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but... there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow?
Zilwan?
Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Yes, specifically the herbs used by Cao Cao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I came here looking for them. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Cao Cao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating. And intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured, and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's nothing but battles and up. Who will be the next?
Well...
I actually have some sympathy for Cao Cao, what with the way he died.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Move out!
Liang Province no longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Jian shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Let those Han dogs set bloodbasters point.
You ride up pretty tough. What we will meet. That just means there's more fun to be had.
Bastard. What fools!
The enemy
leaving their
officer
stronghold
has
defenseless.
been defeated.
Attack now, without hesitation. Prepare for war. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Lord Dongzhuo, should we not defend the camp?
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat. Their camp will fall easily. Now! Attack!
The enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack! Take this.
Well, well. Someone dove headfirst into the fray. They have my thanks.
So someone went to aid the camp. They should worry more for their own neck.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This isn't over.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Slaying the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Has just begun. Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
Get ready to be brought down.
You're here to help me? I'm grateful.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me?
The enemy officer
We are now in
has been
control
defeated.
of this area. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
The enemy officer
Onward,
has
everyone.
been defeated.
We march at once. Let's go.
Damn that Dong Zhuo. He used me as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take Cao Cao. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No point in rushing. Let's stop here for a moment.
Officer, are you kidding me? The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs. All units, charge!
Oh, now you're a tough one. All the more reason to knock you down to size.
Nothing good comes from Russia. Should we make a stop here?
Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
in already!
An open Take this!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take that for that. Take that! Open it! Your table's turned. Words cannot describe your ability. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Have at it!
Take this! Take that!
We fight!
And open Concentrate. All my might! I've been waiting for this. Take that! And open Pathetic!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat! This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That, do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rep, but these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. A kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
The new governor's daughter is really strong.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter. I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shang Xiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh! Oh no! I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next War Council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march!
Hey, are they pushing us back? We can't allow this to happen!
The enemy officer, the ambush been dealt with, defeated. Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
Yes, this area should work nice. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Oh. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The eastern front is settled for now.
Let's go.
Bolster the defenses.
Start the advance!
Danger hangs palpable in the air. I shall go. Forward march! Sun He, you are defending the eastern front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return?
Counting on you.
All right! Take this!
Concentrate.
Take this!
All my might.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Again. The enemy officer
Turn the tide
has
of
been
battle
defeated.
our way. We'll wait here until our lord makes his move. I'm sure you're all eager, but remember to be patient. Take this. Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has been repelled in the west. We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
Let's go.
An opening.
You are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
We shall await the enemy.
Our preparations are now complete. This territory is out.
The
Shall
enemy
we
officer
begin?
has been defeated.
As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Forward march.
Let's go.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
The general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Take this. Bear with me. I've been waiting for
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this!
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige. Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield. The rest of us must follow your example. Let's go.
Ah, reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Take them down!
What, in ambush? The ones laying the traps! Now! Take them apart!
Perfectly good plan up in smoke. It's the shame
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance! Start the advance!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve. We must use this momentum to our advantage.
Come to the rescue, have you? Fret not. I have no intention of losing so easily.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. In this here we go. Turn the tables. Bear with me, my power. All my might. There we go. Take this.
Did I think this day was...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory must observe the
enemy
entire
officer
battlefield with
has been
composure
defeated.
and objectivity. That is how a veteran fights.
And open
Let's go.
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you! You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Take this.
Take this! Is that it?
I'm making my way out. Got you.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huanggai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look forward to it.
It's nothing but battles and...
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy and seeing the world deep. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Well...
Remnants of the I actually have some soup.
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops! Advance! Let's go! Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart. All my might. Take this!
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Very well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How was I supposed to think Grand General would be here? Grab what you can and run. Start defense! A fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing. Start the advance.
We've overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bandits. It is high time someone of rank touched your place.
There we go. Take that.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Time to act.
Kidding me?
Take this.
The enemy officer
We won't
has been
survive
defeated.
without someone. Help! Please help us! We lack the strength to protect the village. We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance. Take this.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. Let's go. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
And open.
Take this!
What?
The enemy officer
there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
Government scum! Out of our way! So many of them! They might need some reinforcement.
Bear witness to my power. All my might!
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The colonies must be
enemy
worried.
office has been
Someone
defeated.
must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
We march at once!
Good work. Let's go. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Take this!
Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy officer, not without, has been defeated.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Appears that resistance is futile. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I've been waiting for this. Words cannot describe your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
officer. Are you kidding me? Ha! Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Got you. Take this. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Take this. Concentrate. I see you. Take this. Take this. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
Let's go.
There's no use fighting here. Fall back!
End this here.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will
Great
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance. How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you come. Now our superiority is unshakable. Take this. And now's the time for our attack.
Looking rough.
Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
Stand your ground! Take this! Reinforcements will be here soon!
Our strength is unrivaled!
Believe the show
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is insufficient for a comeback. Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them, bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Gotta be quicker. All my might.
This appears to be as far as we come. The enemy officer
Path we must
has been
walk
defeated.
is set. Onward, everyone!
Officer has been defeated.
Allow them to get the upper hand.
You should believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Officer has been defeated.
Pull back. There's no point in risking our lives here. Servants of the Han, well done. The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Jian, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diaochan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zhuo, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diaochan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear?
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear?
Word is that the Emperor has passed away.
Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jian in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jian's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jian, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diaochan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding.
I hear Grand General He Jian used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.